When developer Player First and Warner Brothers were creating their new platform fighter MultiVersus, which ties together all the WB properties including Game of Thrones, DC, Looney Tunes, and more, a lot of attention clearly went into the small details. From backstory references to character interactions and gameplay mechanics, let's take a look at 13 of the coolest found in MultiVersus' closed alpha. Scooby-Doo's Velma is the only character so far with a crouch walk, and when she does it, the screen blurs because she's looking for her glasses. We all know she can't see without her glasses. When Steven Universe's Garnet loses, her lost screen animation has her exploding and dropping 2 gems. This is because Garnet is a fusion of Ruby and Sapphire. The advanced tutorial for dodge attacks features Rick and Morty's Mr. Meeseeks as training dummies. They're organisms designed only for one task, who disappear when that task is fulfilled. Apparently, their one task here is to get clubbed by Shaggy. What a waste. Since so far this is the only Rick and Morty character in the game, perhaps it could also be a tease at a later character reveal down the line. There are several ring-out animations you can choose for your character after unlocking them, including things like house banners from Game of Thrones. But probably the coolest one is the Omega Beam animation that mimics the classic eye laser from DC villain Darkseid as it bends and contorts in random directions. Steven Universe's lost animation is very reminiscent of the Season 3 finale, where Steven is stranded in space and cuddled up alone in his bubble. So sad. Tom and Jerry's entire moveset is based around them fighting each other, so any damage that they do to opponents in-game is actually just collateral damage. When Jerry is away, all of Tom's projectile attacks are intentionally designed to go right towards Jerry, and only Jerry. But at least Jerry's taunt when they're together gives him the last laugh. Every character has a fun idle animation if you just let them stand without touching a button. Some of the more notable ones include Garnet, who takes off her glasses, revealing her 3 eyes, Batman, who becomes a shadow, much like when he glides, Bugs, who starts eating a carrot in classic What's Up Doc fashion, and Tom and Jerry, where Tom actually catches Jerry. The heresy. Batman as a character is very good at putting on damage, but has horrible KO power, so he's not great at actually killing his opponents, which is canonical for his character. Developer Tony Hwyn even mentioned that they need to keep him authentic. Voice lines are often character-specific, such as Scooby-Doo's Shaggy asking Batman for snacks,
"Man, you got anything to eat in that fancy belt?"
or Bugs Bunny name-dropping Winterfell when fighting Game of Thrones' Arya.
Well, 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 if it isn't the belle o' Winterfell.
Truly weird. Adventure Time fan favorite BMO makes an appearance, but only when Jake has 1,000 coins and purchases the patented BMO Chop.
BMO Chop!
Wonder Woman's 3-hit combo for her side melee resembles her sweep and shield bash from the first DCEU Wonder Woman movie. When Arya scores a kill, she spawns a hot pie in remembrance of her friend of the same name that buffs herself and debuffs enemies. Shaggy's alternate costume isn't just a new look, it's actually a different character, his Uncle Shagworthy. While the move list remains the same, all his voice lines are changed.
"I'll polish you off faster than a dog with a bowl of kibble."
Those are 13 of the cool details we found in MultiVersus. Since the game has only been released in closed alpha so far, I'm sure many more will come along as more characters are added to the roster. What's your favorite detail in MultiVersus? Make sure to let us know in the comments below, and while you're here, make sure to check out our preview. For everything else gaming, keep it right here on IGN.
Match point, blue team.
I guess it's time to increase my power levels. Yeah!
Victory! Oh wow, I forgot I packed that.